Hello guys, it's me. I am back from a long hiatus. Just thought I'd throw something out there. So I'm sure a lot of you know of the game Sims 4. I'm sure a lot of you know of a guy named Curtis Paradis who designs houses and posts his videos on YouTube of Sims 4. So today I wanted to show you something that I've done inspired by one of his works that he's done in The Sims 4. For starters, I don't have the game, but I always watch the videos because they excite me. So he made a starter home, and what you see in the picture on the left, see a general floor plan with a grid. Now the Sims 4 game has a grid, and that's how you build. And as you will see, what I did to build this house was I counted the grid squares that he used to make his house. And I made my own square and put them together in the same format of grid. Made it the same, so it's the same, relatively the same size, obviously same scale. Now in the game, we'll have some differences, and you will see that in this video. So the picture on the right just shows his finished product. Alright, now before we go on to mine, what I want to show you is, you will see, I made my own grid square. Now judging by the Sims relative size, I used a 3 feet 4 inches square, and so it's about 1 meter by 1 meter, which makes a lot of sense. And you mean they use that to measure their doors in the game and such, and when you put a person on it, as you can see, it's about right. I mean, you put doors and windows, they go relative to the grid. And then, now we're going on to mine. Now this one is what the back of my house model looks like. And as you can see, where my cursor is, I took all of these squares, which I thought was about the size of the Sim game, and just put them all in a configuration. As you can see, I obeyed that, and then that's how I based my house on the exterior walls. The decks are the same story. However, my back deck is I think 1 tile square, like 3 tile squares smaller than his. But anyway, in the front is exactly the same, and you will see that in just a second. So now, on to mine. I kept up with the general roof, but obviously my materials are different, and my windows look different. This isn't a Sim game, this is the Sketchup. I don't have the Sims, but Sketchup, you can do literally whatever you want. Things that the Sims will restrict you from. And you will see that in just a moment. So there's the house building looks like. And although my house was inspired by his, you can see I foreshortened one of the roofs here, and I made this roof a little shallower. And obviously window placement is different. So what we are going to do is I'm going to take the roof off. We're going to see inside. Now again, it's no different from this picture on the left. But as you can see, my layout is a little different than his layout. And you should watch the video, which the link will be in the description. But as you can see, the Sims, if you watch enough videos, you'll see that they don't have you can't put the kind of closets, mechanicals, laundry, that other stuff. And you're all constricted to the 3 by 3 grid. Obviously, like, closets aren't always like that. They're only like 2 feet or something. So then I used these measurements, so I could realize I fit 2 bedrooms, 1 bath, laundry, mechanical, all in that space that, as you saw, really could only fit a bedroom and a bathroom. Of course, that's the game, because you can't build anywhere other than the grid. And obviously you get linens and other things. Also, if you want, I'll send you that link and you can watch the video, and you'll see that the general layout is sort of the same. You get the living room here, dining room here, and you get the kitchen back here. Well, obviously in the game, you can't really configure the cabinets exactly how you want without cheats. If you want to know more about the game, you got to watch the videos, because obviously, well, like I said, I don't have the game, but I'm rather impressed with what ideas I can try to bounce off of online. And obviously, and then another thing that the game won't let you do, this roof back on, get this really nice sloping ceiling. Windows are nice and high. I think you could, but I guess you just don't get the effect. And then obviously this bay window was all my doing. I mean, the whole model was made by me. I mean, in Scratch and Sketchup. But I used Curtis Paradis' design as an inspiration. And so, I don't credit myself with the whole design of the house, even though some of the things I tweaked were definitely mine. But yeah, Curtis Paradis was the original architect of this, and that he gets my credit. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you watching, and I also want to say, if Curtis Paradis ever sees this, that I think that his work is very amazing, very inspirational. His videos are always fun to watch, and I recommend whoever hasn't, go on to his channel and have a look. It's just so much fun. Alright everybody, thank you very much. Have a good day. Alright, see you next time.